Dave Marsh, iGolftv, back once again. Now we're talking about videos from season 1 and season 2. Continuing on the putting theme, once you've got your attitude right and you've got your technique sorted out, you want to start bringing some drills into your game. So now we're going to show you 3 or 4 different drills, some of my favourite ones that really encapsulate all the different elements you need to get into your putting stroke. I'm going to read it right. I'm going to really work hard on the read. Don't just hit it near the hole. It won't go in. Aim. Look at that. 1.5 inches outside the left. Definitely. Let's get in there. Let's line the putt up. So I've read it right. I now aim it right. And then I'm going to start it right. You know I'm going to make this, don't you? Breaker, 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 breaker! There it is! Next 5, keeping that same level. Don't try harder. Don't be tempted with that. Stop those horrible voices in your head. So here we go. Not trying at all. Imagine this is the most important putt of your life, but do you know what? You're not going to try it all. Who cares? There's only 2 results. You either hole it or you miss it. What are you worrying about? Just stand over, forget all the pressure, and you're just going to let yourself go. In it goes. So here's a great tip for you to work on your head and your putting stroke at the same time. Just with the one tennis ball, just enjoy hitting some putts of some different lengths. Now after you've hit some putts, there's one that goes in. Now after you've hit some putts and you've got some confidence that you actually can hold a tennis ball, can you imagine just how easy the golf ball is going to feel to knock in? And that's all golf is, confidence. The drill that we've done there is all about building confidence. Now look at the size of the ball in comparison to the tennis ball. Look at the size of the hole. Physics tells me that if I get this ball close to the hole's going to suck it in there. So let's just hit one for you. Just inside right edge. In it goes probably. Just breaks and in it goes. And it enables me to really gain some awesome confidence in my stroke. Simple back, through. And in it goes. But having something like this in your practice is going to help you develop much better technical elements to your stroke, but also some confidence. Now in those 4 videos, we took you through a technique that I call read it right, aim it right, start it right. A real simple piece of information, but if you follow these rules when you get to the green, I'm sure you're going to start a lot more putts online. The next thing we looked at was learn to stop trying so hard. I see so many players, especially when they get to competition, almost psych themselves out. You've got to be out there to enjoy it, but also you've got to try and relieve that pressure. So working on a drill like this will benefit you right through the bag. Next thing we looked at was building confidence. The reason I like the tennis ball is because if you start to putt with a tennis ball, as soon as you go back to a golf ball, it's got to feel easier. There's just no denying that. And finally, I looked at practice aids with you. You want to think about practice aids. If you can introduce a practice aid into your putting stroke especially, it's going to give you some consistency. And basically, that's what we're looking for. Now come back next time. I'm going to be moving on to the short game and take you again through some of my favourite drills. Catch you next time.